Was smoking all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking. We are back with another Rin reaction. I got the Rin playlist. Go check that out and binge watch that if you're new to the channel. Today we got Rin, Bittersweet, Symphony, the Verve retake. We're gonna hop right into this. Original link will be in the description. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, "Gee, you alright?" He said, "It's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut eye." I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the goalies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Wow. That was amazing. That was beautiful. As above, so below. Listen, first off, let me just say that was short, sweet, and I loved it. Poetry, real quick. Rap poetry. Well, rap is poetry, but it's like when he walked through those streets, right? It reminded me, of New York City. I lived in New York City for a long time, and things he was saying, I relate with. I remember getting up early to go to job interviews by Wall Street, over there by Chinatown business district, and it's just a certain certain vibe you get in the morning times when everybody else is sleeping. When it's like you said, when the city's snoring. Even though New York is a city that never sleeps, but there's still a certain times where, for me personally, I like more so that evening. I'm an evening kind of guy. I like that evening feeling towards in nighttime, but I get what he's saying with that morning, if I'm awake enough to, if I'm not all tired, but it's just a certain feeling. I know exactly what he's talking about. And in the way he was able to express that verbally and just walk through the city. I mean, he is the city. He is Britain. He represents Britain. And he got that to come across very clear. And it was amazing. Almost reminds me of, obviously 2 different styles, but as far as the energy wise, Machine Gun Kelly back in the day when he had Chip Off the Block, or he would just rap Cleveland, yeah, you got Rin now, Chip Off the Block, representing Britain, walking through them streets, showing us, we getting the full vibe of it, and I love it. It was amazing. It was amazing. With that being said, guys, that was Rin, Bittersweet Symphony. an amazing job, and I'm really starting to get more into Ren, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So with that being said, guys, original link in the description. If you guys want more videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to boost this into the algorithm. And I'll see you guys with another one soon. Much love. Make sure you binge watch that Ren playlist. We on a roll.